Hey guys, it's 681 Shadow. Welcome to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle on Global. And today we are showcasing the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2. As you see, I have them at Super Tech 20, have them at 99%. I'm going to 100% them on camera. But before we do 100% them, I'm going to go over what they do really quickly before we get into everything. So their leader skill is Super Type Allies, HP, Attack, and Defense, plus 100% when team includes all 5 Super Types. So like Tech Vegito Blue, you need to have an AGL, Attack, an STR, a Physical, and an unit on the team. And then once you have that, then this boost will work. There's no key on the leader skill, but they make up for it later on. Their super attacks, 12 keys Twin Justice Rush, causes colossal damage to enemy and seals super attack, and 18 key is Burning Justice, which causes mega colossal damage to enemy and raises superclass allies attack by 30% for 2 turns. So it's definitely pretty cool. And then their passive is superclass allies, key plus 4 and defense plus 50%, extreme class enemies defense minus 70%. So definitely going to be very good against extreme events. I'm actually going to take them into some of Boss Rush. But before we do that, I'm actually going to first off get them 100%. I have all the orbs in them except for just this one node down here, and we get that nice little rainbow. I think this is the first time I'm showing the actual 100%ing on screen. So there we go. We have 100% rainbow start. I do have 3 dodge in them because you never know what can happen with that. So let's go into Boss Rush right now with this physical team. Not exactly sure I'm going to run it yet, although I do know I'm going to be running the I'm going to be running this as I'm running this team as realistically as possible, meaning I'm probably going to be rotating off the LR Great Saiyaman, just because you normally won't have them on rotation. You're normally going to have them rotating off. So let's see. Let's try to find a Gotenks here. That would be most ideal. Here, okay, there's one up there. Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna use this one. This one's actually pretty good. So this is the team we're rocking out with. We're running double Gotenks, LR Gogeta, LR Trunks, LR Great Saiyaman, Seal Tanks, and Physical Vegito Blue. So let's get into this. I'm not sure if I'll go through the whole Boss Rush, but I at least want to get to. Okay, yeah, so we're doing the category 1. I do want to at least get through Omega Shenron, and I have not tried this out at all, so I don't know how this is gonna go. So we're starting off with Gogeta. Alright, so who's in our first rotation? Let's actually see. Okay, so we have this on our first rotation. I'm going to do this. So an LR Trunks to start off. LR Trunks can get a crit because of his passive, so I want him to start off. Then the front Gotenks can just get a 12 key, and then Seal Tanks can super attack, so that it'll prevent him from doing a super attack to us. And we have 364k HP. It is a 120 team. I would be showing them off on the Majin Buu Saga. I would be showing off this LR on the Majin Buu Saga category if I could talk, but unfortunately I do not have I don't have the lead for that category, so I'm unable to show him off there. Also, this Gotenks can crit because he just had those dupes in him, and no crit there, but still a decent amount of damage. And then we're gonna seal his super attack anyway, so that he won't be able to super attack Seal Tanks back here. And so he's sealed, still doing 27k though, but that shouldn't be too bad. And now we have the LR here. Let's see. Okay, so he doesn't link with Vegito, so we're actually going to do this. They get Legendary Power, and do they get another link, or is it just Legendary Power? Okay, it's just Legendary Power. That's fine. So we're going to get a Super Attack with Vegito there. We're going to get Ultra Super with the LR. I don't think we'll get to the Great Saiyaman, unfortunately, with this attack, but either way, we'll be able to see them at some point in the video, without a doubt. But this Vegito's not going to do too much damage, but I'm pretty sure LR Gogeta will take out the Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And they'll have to wait a bit to see the Great Saiyaman LR. If they don't take him out, then great, but oh, no, okay, he's still alive. Oh, but they get the additional attack. I do also want to try a video of the LR on Super Battle Road, just because of that passive, and with the way the passive works with the extreme class enemies defense minus 70%, that only works if the enemy's attack can actually be debuffed. And on these events, it can be. And on the Super Battle Road, it can be. So a lot of events though, like Dokkan events and things like that, you can't really do that on like Dokkan events. But on this, you definitely are able to. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to just focus. Honestly, I'm just going to focus Gotenks and go to Vegeta. Trunks, I'll have him attack Goku because he can get a crit. And then, well, this Gotenks can get 11 ki. Okay. I'll just have him go back to Vegeta, see if, just in case this Gotenks can't kill Vegeta. But let's see how exactly this is going to go. That's going to do, okay, 677k. Yeah, that doesn't kill Vegeta. I think the 12 ki will be able to kill, though. And Trunks, the 11 ki will be able to kill. Okay, no crit from Trunks. That's fine. But he's getting his defense raised, which is definitely good. And this will definitely kill. This will kill Vegeta. So we'll only have to deal with Goku next turn. And then on the first turn of Gogeta, we should be able. We should have the LR, so we can see how well it tanks for, or how well they tank for. All right, I'm gonna rotate out Steel Tanks. Actually, should I? Let's see. Let's see, 310, 0-10k versus 0-7k. Okay, yeah. Actually, we're gonna rotate out Vegito Blue. So let's just get some healing with Steel Tanks, and then we will get those orbs with Vegeta. I am really excited because this is the first time I'm using this LR, so I am really excited to see how much their passive is really going to come into effect here. But either way, we're going to seal the super attack with Steel Tanks, and then we'll get some damage out of Vegito. Vegito Blue should be able to kill them. I don't have any dupes in him, unfortunately, so he's just SA10, 55%. So he's not going to be hitting the hardest in the world, but we do get an additional super attack there, which is awesome. So let's get to Gogeta. I think, let's see, can he be debuffed? Actually, no, the debuffs don't matter for Gogeta just because he's a super type. But we will be able to see attacks from him for sure. All right, we're going to get the 11 ki with Gotenks. Let's see, is that how many orbs? Okay, that's 6 orbs. So let's see if we can get a super attack with the LR. And of course, keeping them off rotation, just because that's the most realistic way you'll see this team. And Gotenks still taking a decent amount of damage, because Gotenks has that defense debuff at the start of the battle. I don't remember exactly for how many turns it is, but it's for a few turns. Then we get additional attack from Gotenks. Okay. I want to see how hard the LR hits for, as a sort of a damage test to see how they are. I know they're free to play and they're meant to be a support unit, so I'm not expecting like the highest numbers ever. But and plus, this is a 120 team. Okay, and LR Trunks almost taking the spotlight there. All right, 642k. I really love the super attack animations too. Get Burning Justice, get down to the ground, and pose. All right, so not the biggest damage, but they do offer the team a lot of defense. Like, I'm sure that the Gotenks would have taken a lot more damage if it weren't for that defensive passive. All right, so let's see here. Okay, I think I'm gonna rotate out that Gotenks, and we'll just get all this key with we'll get all this key with the LR Gogeta. Then here, I'll just get that. And then we'll probably finish this off next. Actually, we might actually finish this off this turn. Good thing they're super attacking good thing we're getting a super attack on the LR Gogeta, because that's the best defensive unit on this rotation. 55k, not too bad. And definitely not bad damage-wise. Alright, Kamehameha Final Flash. And of course, this team is also not optimizing the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 at all. This is really sort of a more practical way of looking at them, rather than trying to optimize them, getting all their links and all that fun stuff. Cause I probably could do a showcase of like showing other links and everything like that. Okay, well, Gogeta can be sealed and stuff. Okay. For some reason I was thinking Gogeta was one of the events that you couldn't stun or seal. I was pretty sure you could debuff him though, but that doesn't take much effect here. All right, here I'm gonna pop a Senzu Bean, and then we will. They'll go through here. Trunks can get a nice attack. Let's see, how's Trunks' defense, by the way? Because he has been building up his defense. Okay, 51k. That's not too bad at all. And I'm gonna keep the green orbs around. So for next rotation, probably should have kept those around. Probably should have just kept the physical ones around, but it is what it is. And Trunks not taking much damage at all. I did get him to SA20 finally, so that's definitely good. He was sitting at SA17 for a while. But then we got some. I think we got Elder Kai's, well, Grand Kai's actually, at the end of the 3-year anniversary. So I was able to get him to SA20. All right, and then yeah, we'll definitely finish him off next rotation, and we can move on to Omega. It does suck though that we couldn't finish him this rotation, just because it would be cool to start off Omega with the LR Great Saiyaman. But I'm excited to see how much damage we'll be able to do with once the Great Saiyaman passive is active. Alright, so we're just going to do this, just to make sure we kill this turn. Just get that, and then we can give them a super attack too, why not? And we're almost out of Dokkan mode too. Because, I mean, this is a 120 team, and we're running against category leader Dokkan events, so kind of makes sense why it's taking us a bit longer than one would expect. But let's get moving to the Omega Shenron. Let's also check how long I've been recording for. 11 minutes, okay. So it's not too long of a video right now. Alright, so we're gonna go to Omega. Hopefully, let's see. This phase may take us either 1 or 2 turns. Or 1 or 2 rotations. So, okay, the friend's gonna get 11 key. Actually, it's leaning more towards 1 now, because we've got the friend with 11 key. And then that's 6 orbs, so Trunks gets his super attack, and then this Gotenks also has a little 11 key. Wow. Okay. Yeah. This is actually only gonna take 1 turn. All right. Unless this Sin Shenron is tankier than I remember him being. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. We're beating this turn. That's awesome. And we get Trunks' defense starting to go up as well, which is definitely good. Gonna help out in the later stages. And then now we got the AGL one. But yeah, Super Fizz is really strong with these LRs, and probably like once he comes out, if I were to pull LR Bardock, I'd probably put him on the team in place of Vegito Blue and try to see how that works. Let's see. Okay, so someone's missing a super attack. I'm gonna make it Seal Tanks, just cause that is my best option right now. Seal Tanks doesn't get a super attack, but we're gonna get an Ultra Super with LR Gogeta, and then gonna have those some physical orbs there for next rotation. So we probably won't do too much damage here. Actually, no. We should do a good amount of damage. This is LR Gogeta we're talking about here. Yeah, we do decent damage, but we're definitely not gonna kill. So we're gonna see. Okay, his defense is already lowered too, which is awesome. So as long as he makes it through this rotation, which I think he is going to. Which, I mean, unless we get super lucky with the Vegito Blue, which I don't think we will. Okay, we had additional attack, and if there's additional super, then, okay, yeah. So he's gonna live through this turn. Let's see exactly what our numbers are gonna be here. Okay, we can get 11 key as well, which is awesome. And I'm gonna try to get I'm gonna get all these physical orbs with the LR just so we can get health. So we get health restored. Ooh, and it's a Dokkan mode. Okay, yeah. Let's see this numbers. Let's see the numbers now with the boost from the Great Saiyaman. Well, not the boost. The debuff from Great Saiyaman. Okay, so normally the attack stat's probably gonna go around like 1. Okay, the attack stat's 1.4 million, and his defense is debuffed like a lot. So I could totally see a 3 million hit right now. Maybe like 2 to 3 million. That's what I'm estimating here. Yeah, 2.7 million. Yeah, so that's actually pretty good. I do want to see how much of a difference it makes on Super Battle Road though. So that'll definitely be another video at some other point. And now we gotta deal with Omega. This is the one thing with Omega that I don't like. It's the one thing that really aggravates me. But we can get a super attack here. Then an 11 key. And another super attack. And we can seal him here, right? Yeah, we can seal him here. Awesome. So we won't be able to super attack us at the end there. Even if you super attack us at the beginning, we should be able to tank it just fine with the LR Gogeta. I do want to see how much of a difference the Great Saiyaman passive will make once we get to the physical stage though. That'll be the real test. And I will probably be ending the video after I'll be ending the video after the physical stage. Because we have shown how it works on this team in probably two of the toughest Dokkan events that are in the game right now on global, at least on global side. Okay, that lock is actually fine. I'm perfectly okay with that. Alright, so Trunks can take those hits. And the friend Gotenks will get a 12 key, but that's okay. And then Vegeta will also get a super attack. He is still sealed, so no threat of a super attack at all. Yeah, but this physical team is definitely very strong, the Super Fizz team. Especially now we have the LR Great Saiyaman, so we have another LR on this team. I feel like it's especially more stacked on JP if you have all 4 LRs. I feel like this team can definitely be pretty good. Plus the key +4 from the Great Saiyaman is also extremely helpful. I think we'll be able to take out Omega next turn, because we're gonna have the debuff from the Great Saiyaman, and we're gonna have LR Gogeta on rotation as well. Okay, and they can't get switched from there. That's actually not great. Oh, that's weird. They're not linking. Probably because no one's out in super attack. Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, so here I'm gonna King Gamma here, just to be safe, because he's not sealed anymore. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this 12 key over here. And then I'm going to get this super, then we'll get an Ultra Super with the LR Gogeta, and then I'll get a regular super attack with the Great Saiyaman. Alright, they're taking 5k, so the King Ammo is definitely worth it. Let's see how much the Gotenks can do here. Alright, not too much. Okay, but they do get the additional attack, although I don't think it matters too much. Because you're going to get that, and then the LRG will either kill or get close to killing. And then if they get close to killing, I feel like the Great Saiyaman will be able to... Great Saiyaman 1-2 will be able to finish it off. Yeah, Great Saiyaman will be able to finish it off without a doubt. At least I think so. That is the hope. They can crit. They have a level 12 crit, level 11 additional. So I do think they can finish this. And that goofy animation. Oh, they don't actually finish it. Okay. But they don't take any damage at all, so it's okay. And Gotenks got locked there. I'm gonna Dende just because that's not what I'm looking for. I want Gotenks to be right there. Okay, what do I actually want here though? Like, you know, I'll put Gotenks because he can get 11 key, but we're gonna keep Gotenks and Trunks on this rotation. After this, we'll take on the physical Omega, and then that will be it for the showcase. Because I don't want to keep this video going for too long. We're approaching 20 minutes, so I don't want this video to be super long. All right, so we beat that, and now we're on to physical. Which physical we shouldn't have too much trouble with. He did lock me though. That's also not good, especially since this is our last healing item here. So the 120 teams are a little tough on this type of stage. Alright, we have Gotenks there, and then they're just going to get a regular super attack, which also isn't the best thing ever. And our key orbs also aren't great here, but we do have the... actually, this battle has been long enough that the Gotenks does not have his debuffed from his passive anymore. But we are getting super attacked on Gotenks. That's also not great. 146k. Alright, Galactic Donut. So we do decent damage, which is good. I probably should have Yemmed here, to be honest. But yeah, there are probably things I could have done better on this. Like, and also this is a 120 team on a category stage, so it kind of makes sense that I'm sort of struggling here. I don't actually mind if I die, because I've already beaten this stage. But I do want to try to get through this. Alright, let's see. So this turn we have the Great Saiyaman here. But I'm actually going to... Yeah, I don't have any other items, so I'm going to Ghost Usher. Yeah, I'm going to Ghost Usher here because I don't have any more healing items. I'm going to do this. We're going to get... He is being defense debuffed, so we can test out our damage here with the LR. And get some health recovery off of those spheres. So we have a good key. We have good key orbs for LR Gogeta next turn. Alright, so we hit the Bring attack. Okay, does decent damage. And then we get the 11 key from, I believe that was the friend Gotenks? Okay, yeah, it's the friend Gotenks, so we got a crit. And then Great Saiyaman will get their attack as well. I really do love their attack animations. They're pretty good. All right, they get a crit. Oh, we get we get a fusion. It's been long enough. Somehow completely forgot about the fusion mechanic. All right, well, I think we're good on this event. Okay, that's fine. He could. Okay, you're right. Great Saiyaman can steal super attacks. So, yeah, I think we're fine here. He can just get a super attack because he won't get super attacked, and then Gogeta can probably finish this off. To be honest, because once transform, Gogeta is really good. That's the one thing with this team. If you're kind of struggling, you can get the fusion, and everything will be all good. All right, keep that super attack sealed, and then Gogeta can get this powerful super attack off. And super effective too, because Gogeta has all type super effective damage. Yep, there we go. Nice and easy. All right, well, that's going to be the end of the showcase for the LR Great Saiyaman 1 and 2 on a Super Fizz team. It's definitely a pretty awesome unit. They don't hit very hard, but of course they do have they are very good defensively. They didn't take really any damage throughout that entire thing. Like every time they got hit, they didn't take really any damage at all. So I do want to try them on Super Battle Road at some point, but that video will probably wait until either sometime during the $250 million celebration or after it, because it is fast approaching. I do have a bunch of other content on the channel that is scheduled. I actually don't know when this video is going to be coming out. Probably it's going to be over the course of the World Tournament. I just don't know which day yet. But anyways, I'm going to end it off here, guys. Thank you all for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all next time.